I'm joined by Jon again. So Jon is obviously many decades older than I, but we both share a love. Would you like to retort to that first of all?
Well, I'd just like to say even though chronologically I'm older, I'm still much less mature. So it doesn't matter how old you are, you can still be very immature. So don't worry about that.
So Jon and I both have a love of sales. That's how we met. Jon's done a hell of a lot more training than I, but I've done some sales training stuff as well.
I thought we met at the S&M bar down on 10th Avenue.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. We're on it. Okay. Oh, sorry.
Edit. But we both have a similar kind of issue with habits and stuff that we like to debate that salespeople can fall into.
Or bad habits.
Yeah. And one of the ones is puking up on people.
Yeah.
Throwing up on people.
Yeah.
And it was
literally, it's really a bad thing to do.
Yeah.
Right? You don't want to do that.
But give us an example. What we're talking about of somebody that pukes up what they've got on someone.
Well, it almost gets back to something we talked about earlier. Is salespeople come in, they go into sales because they like to talk, they like to be recognized, and they just go in and they talk about stuff that they know, and it has no relationship at all to the person they're talking to.
Yes.
So they're just talking, hoping something will make sense, and people don't even know what they're talking about. There's no relevance, there's no context. It's like the analogy I used with you earlier, it's like a diffused light where you can see a little bit, but if you really want to make a point, you want to use a laser beam, you want to cut through. So, it's just a bad habit, It makes them comfortable, and they don't realize the negative to it.
Yeah, it's like you're just trying to, by selling everything, or the perception of selling everything,
right.
You're really selling nothing.
Right, you think you'll get more by saying everything and touching all bases.
And hoping somebody goes, oh, that one works.
Exactly,
yeah.
Right. And in reality, you're selling less.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, to just extend the idea, you'll never meet a salesperson who says, thanks for reducing my territory. Thanks for giving me less territory to sell. When the truth is, they probably have too much of it anyway, and if they focus on what they got, they'll get more. Just kind of good subject.
And for me, whether you're using Phinkit or presenting in front of somebody, the parallels work in exactly the same way. Because if you're writing a message to somebody, the fear factor and how time precious we are is that you just want to say the entire message to get it out there.
Right.
Whereas by talking to everybody, you're actually talking to nobody.
And the last comment, depending on how much time we have, is people don't have as much time as they used to. They don't have as much time to listen to everything.
Yeah.
So you got to be tight with what you're saying around things that they care about. Otherwise, they just don't listen anymore. So there's it's all conspiring to say, just don't talk. Say things that are relevant. And say things that mean something to the people you're in front of.
Yeah. So it's what Jon was talking about with Simon earlier as well. It's your ability to listen, get to the point, and to target your message instead of just doing things based on fear of trying to put everything out there.
Yeah, exactly. Fantastic.
Thanks, Jon.
You bet. That was fantastic. Cheers, everybody. With all of you in the UK, I wanted to say cheers just to show you I can speak the language a little bit. And this film was The Dog's Bollocks, right? So again, thank you. Oh,
New York, Kentucky.
Talking about talking too much. Wait a minute. Let me get back in here.